that soulful sound. The best oldies can be found at Johnny G's Vinyl Treasure Show. Yeah! Come on down and feel that glow. All right. Johnny G's Vinyl Treasure Show. Come on, let the good times flow. Oh, Johnny G's Vinyl Treasure Show.
Oh, wow. Why did I do that? I left my speaker on there, folks. Well, hello, everybody, and welcome to the Vinyl Treasure Show. I'm your host, Johnny G, coming to you live on this March 4th, 2026. We're live on Oldies and More Radio and also live on YouTube. I apologize for being late. But I didn't get much sleep last night. I was up, kind of lost track a little bit about filing thousands of records. I found a lot of old requests, I can tell you that much. But I can't do that on nights before the show. So I tried to take a little bit of a nap earlier, and it put me behind because I had to clean about 19 records, which I did. And it made me a little late. Then my printer ink went out, but not that you need to hear my complaints. Versus me not being on at all. So you'll get a little groggy Johnny G versus no. And that's like, figure it at, I'm like a professional football player. Sometimes it's better to get your top guy. Maybe he's only 75% versus 100, but that's best than zero, right? But anyway, welcome to the Vinyl Treasure Show. Got all your requests tonight. And, I got I guess the first 4 records, 4 or 5 records are my selections tonight. But we opened up with a request, a great blues guitarist there and vocalist. He is a vocalist too. This one here, a request for listener Busta Bass in our YouTube chat room. I got this too loud. And guitarist, singer, songwriter, born in Gilmer, Texas, moving to Chicago. His real name was Fred Christian, okay? But he recorded as Freddy King, first recording back in 1956 on the LB record label. In 1960, though, he would sign with Sid Nathan's Federal Records and had 25 releases on the label. Now, Buster requested his second instrumental there, a song he co-wrote with Sonny Thompson. This did chart, too, number 29 on the Billboard chart, number 5 on the R&B, and number 3 on KT in Tucson, Arizona. If you were tuned in from January 1961, Mr. Freddy King there with Hideaway is the name of that. He's got some great records. I had another one. There's some, I think Tom Maver, I think you requested a couple tunes by him, but you will hear him in the future here on the Vinyltreasure show. So I kind of like scrambling a little bit to find some cool records to open up with. But this is probably, would this be considered my rarest Northern Soul record? Probably, because Greg Surik wanted this record so bad out of my collection, but I don't sell. And he didn't even offer me enough for it. But anyway, let's open up here from Los Angeles, California. This group had 4 releases on the Trudell record label, and this is their second. The tune written and arranged by the lead singer of the group. His name is Willie Hutchinson, a.k.a. Willie Hutch, and this, I think, is an in-demand 45, but listen, you can't go wrong for finding a record like this for a dime at the Yonkers Raceway Flea Market. The only thing that I'm sorry for is I didn't take the other copy, because I think there were 2 copies. But anyway, December 1964, our opener, the Phanetics on Trudell. It's called Just a Boy's Dream, a cool tune. Here we go, folks. There you go, folks. We open up the vocal portion there with a cool tune from December 1964. Those are the Phanetics. I got 2 records by the Phanetics, 2 of those 4 in my collection. That one there, though, their second release on the Trudell record label. I think they booted that. I think you can get the boot of that 45, but it's hard to find an original of that. Just a Boy's Dream is the name of the tune. I think that is an expensive 45, probably one of my most expensive here that I have in the collection as far as the Northern Soul genre go. But let us continue here for a Wednesday evening. And if you do have a request for a future Vinyl Treasure show, you can email Johnny G at vinyltreasures@aol.com. Also, please subscribe to my YouTube page if you have not yet done so. It'll keep the copyright police away as they come out quickly here on the Soul Show, because I'm playing more contemporary. Well, it's not even considered contemporary, but it is. A lot of the people are still around that are involved with a lot of these records, so they put like copyright restraints and it's different rules for being live, doing a live show here. And again, I'm on a platform that they control. They hold all the strings is what they do. But let us go to our next 45 here as we go to the UK. For that this tune was originally done by Chris Clark. She recorded for Berry Gordy Jr.'s VIP label. She originally did this in February of 1967. This release was recorded by this gal, Truly Smith. Truly Smith, her real name, though, is Josephine Taylor, and this came out on the Parrot label, and this was a top 20 record, I think, in England back in the day. But here from August of 1967, this tune written by Berry Gordy Jr. Let's give a listen to this version as done by Truly Smith. The song is called I Want to Go Back There Again. Here you go, Truly Smith.
You don't treat me gentle like you used to do. Forgetting you, baby, is hard to do, is hard to do. Guiding me to the rainbows and you took me to a place I've never been. Then you turned away and you closed the door, leaving me alone like a wonderful memories, like canneries. I sit and think of that special place. I wanna go back there again. I wanna go back there again. Go back to the bridge I crossed. Go back to love I lost. Go back like it used to be. Go back, just you and me. Now you say it's over, and I know it's true. If it's really over, why did you, oh why did you? Why'd you take my hand and lead me on? Why'd you make me feel that I was grown? One thought that I could really play the game, but it's me that's left here with all the pain. Riding high like never before. You built me up and then you slammed the door. I wanna go back there again. I wanna go back there again. Go back to the bridge I crossed. Go back to the love I lost. Go back like it used to be. Go back, just you and me. I love you. Oh, what can I do? I wanna go back there again. I wanna go back there again. Go back to the bridge I crossed. Go back to the love I lost. Go back like it used to be. Go back, just you and me. I wanna go back there again. I wanna go back there again. Go back to the bridge I crossed. Go back to the love I lost. Go back like it used to be. Go back, just you and me. I wanna go back there. Oh, yes I do. I wanna go back there. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Go back to the bridge I crossed.
Yeah, cover tunes here on the Vinyl Treasure Show. That qualifies as a true cover tune, I will say, because it came out within a month of the original. But that is Truly Smith there doing the Chris Clark tune there on Parrot Records, August 1967. I Want to Go Back There Again. Wouldn't it be great to go back to 1967? Oh man, what I would give to go back to 1967, that would be great, wouldn't it, folks? I guess. Well, listen, we could always fantasize about that, but let us continue now. Here's another, well, this one's not that expensive, but it's a great record, as is this artist. Okay, began recording back in 1960, and all his records are pretty good. And I tell you, when I was a teenager looking for 45s, I mean, not looking for a particular genre of music, but just looking for records, because I didn't know what I wanted to collect yet. But I know I ended up wanting to collect everything, at least first that would hit the charts. And then I said, well, let me collect the labels, not knowing that you're going to need a lot of space and not everything is available. But anyway, this singer, first recording back on the Cable label back in 1960, but he also had releases on McKay's and Ring Records, and then he signed with Rick Tick Records, had 4 releases on the label. This is his second. This did chart also, number 89 on Cashbox, 80 on Billboard, 18 on the R&B chart, and a big number 4 record on WCHB in Detroit, Michigan from February 66. Let's give a listen to J.J. Barnes. J.J. Barnes on Rick Tick, and it's what Johnny G's show is always. It's called A Real Humdinger. Here you go, J.J. Barnes. Well, listen, you know, you can't go wrong. You can't go wrong with Detroit Soul here on the Vinyltreasure Show. That's a great sound there of J.J. Barnes. J.J. Barnes from February 1966. That's on the Rick Tick record label. His second release for the Rick Tick label, Real Humdinger, is the name of that tune. Also, he would have other great releases on Groovesville, Revelot, and some other labels also. Johnny G here on a Wednesday. As we continue here, got 2 more to go that I selected here. And first up, this gal from South Carolina, she would relocate to New York City, and she would have 2 on this Broadway label. I think it was I don't know if it was a subsidiary or distributed It was definitely distributed by Sue Records, maybe one of their subsidiaries. Now, the song, this is her second release on the Broadway label. Her first one was great, too, a song called You Succeeded, but she followed it up with this tune, a song written by Tom Kemp, George Kerr, and Henry Murray Jr., and I think that is... I think that's Juggy Murray. Henry Murray, I think, is Juggy Murray, the owner of the Sue label. So this is probably a subsidiary. This charted regionally, charted number 34 on WCHB in Detroit, Michigan. This is from March of 1966. Let's give a listen to Sandra Phillips. Sandra Phillips on the Broadway label. It's called World Without Sunshine. Sandra Phillips. Here you go. There you go. That one there, the sound of Sandra Phillips. Sandra Phillips from March 1966, her second release on the Broadway record label, World Without Sunshine is the name of that tune. Of course, she had other releases also on the OK record label and also the Brown Dog record label. Let's do a twin spin on the Broadway label. I think this was Broadway 503. 503. I think her previous single was 502. I'm sorry, 402. This is 401. So I don't know if this is the first single or Broadway started with I think they started with 400. Was it the Johnson Sisters, I think, on the Broadway label? Johnny G, my mind is not the same. I used to have a photographic memory after the COVID. Not so good. But anyway, this singer. This singer, born in Mansfield, Louisiana, but he was raised in Los Angeles, California. You may know his biggest hit in 1968 on the Columbia record label. You familiar with a song called Little Green Apples? You know that tune from 1960? I think that was a #1 record, national #1 record, maybe not. But he began recording first back in 1956 for Cadence Records. But let's move up to 1964 with this release on the Broadway label. This is arranged by Gene Red. His name, O.C. Smith, and he spells it O-C-I-E. Now, the Columbia is O.C, but it's O.C. Smith from May 64 on Broadway Records. It's called Everybody But Me. Here you go, O.C. Smith.
Everybody, everybody knows. Everybody, everybody knows. Everybody, everybody knows.
Any minute, I'm gonna let her know about the ache that's in my heart and how it hurts me so to hear she's running around doing the town. Everybody knows. Every place she goes. Everybody. Any minute, you know I'll get up the nerve to tell her how I feel. That's just what she deserves for running around doing the town. Everybody knows. Every place she goes. Hey, everybody.
Everybody, everybody knows. Everybody, everybody knows. Everybody, everybody knows.
Any minute. That's what I always say. I can't bring out the words. If I do, she'll walk away. So she's still running around, doing the town. Everybody knows. Every place she goes. Everybody.
Everybody knows. Everybody, everybody knows.
They all know.
Everybody, everybody knows.
Everybody knows.
Everybody, everybody knows. Everybody, everybody knows.
You know. Yeah, yeah.
Everybody, everybody knows. Everybody, everybody knows. Everybody, everybody knows.
There you go. That's the sound of O.C. Smith. O.C. Smith here on the Vinyltreasure Show. A song entitled Everybody. He says everybody knows, but it's Everybody But Me. Anyways, the name of the tune, May 1964 on the Broadway record label. Well, everybody knows about Johnny G. I think they do, or more and more people are finding out about the Vinyltreasure Show, really worldwide, I have to say. I have a worldwide audience. I want to say hello to all those people that tune in. Also on the archive here, all different countries tuned in to the Vinyltreasure Show during the week. It's amazing, all the hits that come on to my... I have to leave like 3 hours to answer all the emails that I get. So if I'm falling behind on that, you know why. But anyway, but I try to answer every email that I get. Sometimes, I still have a lot of stuff on my plate that I have to do in the other things that I have in my life that are happening. So sometimes I'm a little bit late here on the program, so you just have to bear with me. But anyway, I'm always glad to be here and always glad to listen to my records and always glad to fill your requests. So let's open up here with the request now and fill a request for Warren Russell in our YouTube chat room. This gal, she hails from Birmingham, Alabama originally, but she would relocate to Los Angeles, California. Isn't that what everybody relocated to Los Angeles, California back in the day, I guess. And she was only 8 years old at the time. She began recording at 16 years old when she signed with Frank Sinatra's Reprise record label. And she ended up having 3 releases on the label. This was her first. This tune written by Joe South, great writer Joe South, produced by Jimmy Bowen, arranged by Jack Nietzsche. Okay, and I think someone by the name of Stevie Holland would cover this tune in 1968. But this is the original from April 63. Let's give a listen to Pat Powrill. Pat Powrill on Reprise Records, going out to Warren Russell in our YouTube chat room. It's called Fell by the Wayside. Here you go, Warren, for you. Yeah, that one there going out to Warren Russell in our YouTube chat room. That's the sound of Pat Powrill. I guess we can call that her debut single, I guess, from April 1963 on Reprise Records. Fell by the Wayside is the name of the tune, and she, of course, has other releases. What do I got? I still have another one on the Downey record label. I'm trying to think. Was she an Ike for a while, possibly also? I don't know if my memory serves right, but anyway, let us continue here. Let's fill a request for Carol Clark. Thank you, Carol, for sending your email to Johnny G at Vinyltreasures at AOL.com. She requested this singer from Washington, D.C. I play him often here on the Vinyltreasures show. And, of course, he first began recording for Chess Records back in 1956, okay, with a song called Billy's Blues. Okay, and he would return to Chess in 1962 and have 10 more releases. And Carol requested his 8th release. Now, this is a song he wrote. It's arranged by Phil Wright, and it charted also for him, number 26 on Billboard, 6 on the R&B chart, and this was a big number 1 record if you were tuned into WWIN in Baltimore, Maryland. From February 1965, by request for Carol Clark, the great Billy Stewart. Billy Stewart on Chess Records. The song is called I Do Love You. Billy Stewart. Here you go, Carol, for you.
Soda right now, never, never gonna let you go, la la la. Pretty little baby, I want you to try to understand that I want to.
That one there going out to Carol Clark, the great sound of Billy Stewart. Billy Stewart on the Chess record label. That's the song he wrote, his 8th release for Chess. I Do Love You, a great, great tune for Billy Stewart. Let's flip the 45 over because both sides of all his 45s are great, I have to say, and I like the flip side here. So this is like Johnny G's request. What's it say here? Hold on a second. This is Carl Smith, Billy Davis, and Reynard Milner wrote the flip side. The B-side here is called Keep Lovin'. This is a Johnny G's choice. Here you go. The great Billy Stewart, the B-side.
Before long, you will be my wife. We've chosen
you go. B-sides here on the Vinyl Treasure Show. That's my choice. Listen, you got to play the B-sides of your 45s. I mean, my aunt really got the most out of her records for sure, because she used to sometimes play the B-sides more than the A-sides of the record. So you really, listen, you're going to buy an LP, you're going to play the whole, not that she bought a lot of LP, she did not, but she bought a lot of 45s, and she would play the B-side. There you go. The great Billy Stewart, his 8th release there, we heard I Do Love You, going out to Carol Clark. We played the flip, Keep Lovin' is what we featured here, and we keep loving the music here on the Vinyl Treasure Show. Please give me a thumbs up if you dig what you're hearing. Hopefully, those of you finding out about the show for the first time, welcome to the program. All around the world here watching Johnny G. Let us continue now. Let's fill a request for a listener Tom Maver in our YouTube chat room. And you all know this husband and wife duo, Ike and Tina Turner, a.k.a. Anna Mae Bullock. Well, her husband was Ike Turner, but he goes way back, in the late 1940s. Ike Turner does, but they recorded for a lot of different labels during their career. I was downstairs in the basement actually last night and earlier this morning. I can't tell you how many Ike and Tina Turner 45s I had to pull out and pull to the side on all these different labels. But this is on the Kent record label, and they had 4 releases on the Kent label. This was their first, and Ike Turner wrote this tune. And this is, of course, Tina is on the vocals, and the Ikeettes are backing her up on this. This charted number 95 on Billboard, number 10 on KATZ, if you were listening in St. Louis, Missouri, from September 64. Ike and Tina Turner. It's called I Can't Believe What You Say. Here you go for Tom Maver, Ike and Tina Turner.
He gets me in the dark and he says he's my man, but when we walk down the street, he never holds my hand. He said one day that he will marry me, but he tells his friends that will never be. I can't believe what you say, 'cause I see what you do. I can't believe what you say, 'cause I see what you do. When we go to a dance, I have to go in alone, but he always catches me before I get home. Then he wants to hug and kiss on me. Everybody's sleeping and no one can see. I can't believe what you say, 'cause I see what you do. He was doing it again. He said one day that I would be his wife, but he wants me to wait for the rest of my life. I can't believe what you say, 'cause I see what you do. I can't believe what you say, 'cause I see what you do. I can't believe what you say, 'cause I see what you do.
There you go, the sound of Ike and Tina Turner here on the Vinyl Treasure Show. That one there going out to Tom Maver, September 1964. That's their first, what did I say, of 4 on Kent Records. I think the Bahari Brothers, that was kind of like their subsidiary label where they did a lot of reissues, but there were a lot of original things that came out on the Kent label. Ike and Tina Turner with I Can't Believe What You Say. Well, sometimes you can't believe what Johnny G says, but listen, I give you truths here on the Vinyltreasure Show. Now let us continue here. Let's fill a request now for my listener, Adrian Viterbo, listening down in Mexico, as this is a cool record. This group had, I think, 2 releases. This group out of Washington, D.C. They recorded for the local Captown label, and I think I featured their first release on the Christmas show. I did a marathon Christmas show that has, I think it's got almost 2,000 views already, which is kind of amazing. But anyway, a song called All I Want for Christmas Is You. But they followed it up with this release, came out in early 1966. This would also get picked up by the Essica label, but I have it on the first press, okay? Captown Records, and it came out in 66. The group is called The Sequence, C-Q-U-E-N-T-S, and the song is called Dearest One. This is going out to Adrian in our YouTube chat room. Here you go, Adrian, for you.
Oh my love, I need you. Oh my darling, please be true, because you are the all out of love you are true to me. Oh my love, oh my dearest one, I need love each and every day. Oh, that I pray, oh, please be my wife for the rest of my life. Oh, I love you. Oh, I'll never leave you. Oh, my darling, I love you.
So, folks, what did you think of that ballad? Those of you, well, oh man, Johnny G dropped all my. I got 17 pages here. I'm trying to be a little bit more organized here. Let me go to a Steve B's sheet. Hold on a second, folks. Lee, it's over here. Yeah, here we go. I just want to make sure that I get all my eggs in a row here. There you go. That one there going out to Adrian Viterbo in our YouTube chat. And that's a great ballad there by The Sequence. The Sequence from 1966, their second release on the Captown label. Dearest One is the name of the tune. They have another one also, which I have in the collection on the Quest label. They do. But anyway, let us continue here and fill a request for Steve B, SNB. in our YouTube chat room. And let's see, let's go back to Detroit with the sound of the Temptations. Now, this is January of 1969, released by the group. Their 24th single on the Berry Gordy Jr.'s Gordy record label. This tune written by Norman Whitfield and Barrett Strong, also produced by Norman Whitfield. It features Eddie Kendricks on lead. Of course, the group at the time was Eddie Kendricks, Paul Williams, Melvin Franklin, and Otis Williams. And this charted number 6 on Billboard, number 1 on the R&B chart, and also number 1 up in Detroit from January 69. Here are the Temptations with Runaway Child, Running Wild. This one here going out to Steve B in our YouTube chat room. Here you go, Steve, for you. There you go. The sound of the Temptations here. Sorry, folks. I read what's on my paper here, not knowing. So sure, the information is wrong that's on the write-up here. I apologize for that. But there you go. That's Dennis Edwards on lead with the Temptations. Of course, he replaced David Ruffin as the lead singer of the Temptations in the late 1960s there. And that one there going out to Steve B in our YouTube chat room. Runaway Child, Running Wild is the name of the tune. Came out in January of 1969 on the Gordy label. Sometimes, so Johnny G is running wild here on a Wednesday, so please forgive the mistakes, okay, folks? I wish I had more time in the day. I would have everything correct, but I don't, unfortunately. But let us continue here on the Vinyl Treasure Show. Let's fill a request now for listener Ron Harry as we move from 1969 to 1972. Okay, I got to be careful how many 70s releases I play here on the program, but I don't mind playing them, the early 1970s. This is a request for Ron Harry. I know Miami Santi likes the early 70s, so he may like this tune for this group out of Baltimore, Maryland. They had 8 releases on the AFCO record label. I think that was Hugo and Luigi's AFCO Records, and out of New York City. The group members were Steve Jackson, Elton Lynch, Byron Somerville, and the lead singer on this, Marvin Brown, who co-wrote this tune, arranged by John Lumpkin. And this is from September of 1972. They're called the Soft Tones. The Soft Tones on AFCO Records. And I found this today down in the basement. It's going out to Ron Harry. The song is called My Dream. Here you go, Ron, for you. The Soft Tone.
As my love grows, many rays of sunshine, as a dream that's full of happiness. Oh, how I long to be yours forever and a day, and in any kind of way that you say, I'll be the part that plays your winter's cold, your sunshine's glow. You know that flowers grow in spring, and you are my dream. It's not shallow, yes, this is love, not just any kind of love, but as beautiful as twinkling stars above. I've never seen such a beautiful love. It just can't go wrong. Can't go wrong. It's good words for any love song. Oh, yes, flowers grow in spring, and you are my dream. Yes, flowers grow in spring, and you are my dream. Tra-la-la-la.
touch of the 70s here on the All 60s edition of the Vinyl Treasure Show. Song entitled My Dream, as done by the Softones there. That one there going out to listener Ron Harry on the AFCO label, September 72. Melvin Brown is the lead singer on that. You see all these records here at this time period, 1972, 73. I was getting them all for $1. I mean, much later, of course, because I run that AFCO label, if you believe it. I do. But anyway, let us continue now. Let's go back to 1969 now and fill a request for listener John Nathan. Okay, this group hails from Philadelphia, and they included Alfred Brown, James Harris, James Lee, and Ronald Hamilton. Collectively, they were known as the Intrigues. Okay, and I think initially this record came out on a label called Bullet Records in earlier in 69, and then the U Records, okay, became their first of 8 on U and their biggest hit, okay, and this one produced and arranged by Bobby Martin and Tom Bell. It charted number 31 on Billboard, number 10 on the R&B chart, and a big number 2 on WFEC in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. From June of 69, here are the Intrigues with In a Moment. Here you go for John Nathan. Here you go, John, for you. Sound of Philadelphia here on the Vinyl Treasure Show. That one there going out to John Nathan in our YouTube chat room. The great sound of the Intrigues. The Intrigues, their first of 6 on the U, which I didn't know. Daryl says it's a tree. I never knew that. The U tree. Anyway, June 1969. In a Moment is the name of the tune. If you have a request for a future Vinyl Treasure Show, please email me at vinyltreasures@aol.com. I can't take requests the night of the show. I can flip 45s over. That I can do. But it's hard for me because I got the records down in the no humidity basement. I got some up here, but by the time I find it, it's going to take me longer than 2 minutes to do that. But anyway, let us continue here. And I tried to, listener Inz Ray in our YouTube chat room, he emailed me last week, and he asked me if I could identify 2 records for him. We played one last week on the Capitol label. This was the other one. He couldn't wait. He wanted to know what the song was, so I told him. I said, this is the tune, but I said I'm going to play it on the program tonight, and it's a great record. Okay, this singer out of Lancaster, South Carolina, her real name is Dooley Silverspoon, okay, and I'm sorry, that's the wrong one. That's another request. That's another request for Inz Ray. I'm sorry, take it back. Go back, folks. This gal, Johnny G. I told you. Listen, went to bed. It was 5:30 last night. It's by the time I went to bed, so I am like in a comatose state here doing the show. I tried to catch up today, but anyway, this next singer, she was a member of the Delicates that recorded for the Challenge label, and also a member of a group called the Buttons that recorded for the Ember label. But then she would embark on a solo career, first recording for the Liberty label back in 1964. Then she would have this release in 1966 on Minute Records, okay, a tune written by Freeman King, who also produced it along with Fred Hughes. This charted number 19 on WMBM in Miami, Florida. I don't know what that is. After that, I have no clue. Hold on a second, folks. Check something here. Yes, okay. It's from July of 1966. Let's give a listen to Alder Ray, A-L-D-E-R, Alder Ray on Minute Records. The song is called I Need You, Baby. This is going out to Inz Ray Thomas in our YouTube chat room. Here you go, Inz Ray, for you, Alder Ray.
Do
There you go. That one there by request for Inz Ray Thomas in our YouTube chat room. July 1966 release there for Alder Ray. Alder Ray on the Minute record label. I Need You is the name of the tune. We're going to do an instant request for Mark Speck in our YouTube chat room. I'm going to flip the 45 over here. As let me see. So let me see. Who did he say wrote the I Need You side? Freeman King wrote that side. This side written by singer Fred Hughes. Okay, so let's put this on. It's called My Heart Is in Danger. This one here. An instant request here. The flip side of the Alder Ray tune, I Need You, Baby. It's called My Heart Is in Danger. This is going out to Mark Speck in our YouTube chat room. Here you go, Mark, for you on the Minute label. Yeah, instant requests here on the Vinyltreasure Show. That one there going out to a listener, Mark Speck, in our YouTube chat room. That's the sound of Alder Ray. Alder Ray on the Minute record label, July 1966. That is My Heart Is in Danger. And prior to that, we heard I Need You, Baby for listener Inz Ray Thomas. Johnny G here on a Wednesday, comatose in a way here, but let us continue here. Now, you know, I take requests. I would try to refrain from major hits. So think of it this way. Think of it that this is, well, Johnny G is a collector, okay? So I like to, and I know, listen, a lot of people like to hear the original, you know, maybe the mono versions, okay? But for a lot of the radio stations that don't know the things that Johnny G knows, they play a lot of these big hit records. I don't mind playing hits. I don't really, but I get a lot of requests for hits. So, and that doesn't bode well with the copyright police, because they will come after me sooner when I start to play hits. But we're going to play hits, and we'll play the flip side of this too. I saw that Ed Ed Brown mentioned it, because the flip side is good. I don't mind playing B-sides of hits, but sometimes I want to stay away from the big hits. And sometimes people give me nothing but hits. But anyway, so you come here to learn about this music and all the other people that don't get their records played on the wherever. Forget about the radio, because you're not going to hear these. You're not going to hear a lot of the records that I play on regular radio. You may hear them on a lot of the internet stations, and other collectors will do that. But I try to stay away from the hits. And this is a record that was a big hit. Okay, but this singer, of course, did so much for this music, and he goes way back when. So this is a request for Tommy Albergo. It is a great record. I'm not saying that hits aren't great songs. Okay, it's just that you can hear them in multiple places. I strive to try to play records that people don't hear anywhere, to kind of differentiate from a lot of the other disc jockeys. But anyway, and I'm not a disc jockey, I'm an amateur, really. But we're going to play it here. But of course, I play this singer goes back, okay, and it's unfortunate we lost him last year, okay. We lost this singer on June 9th, 2005. His name, Sylvester Stewart. He was born March 15th, 1943, okay, but of course, better known as Sly Stone, okay, and he was originally born in Denton, Texas, but he would relocate to the Bay Area in California, and in 1959 he was a member of a group called the Stewart Brothers. Now, ask for the Stewart Brothers on the Enzyme record label. That would be cool, okay, but he also, they recorded for Keane and Ensign, by the way, but in 1961 he was a member of the Viscanes, okay, or the Biscaynes, however you want to look at it. And then after that, he would become associated with George Mottola, who had his first, I guess, solo effort, we'll call it, but there was a group backing him up, as Danny Sly Stewart. Great record that he does on 2 different labels there, but I have featured them both here on the program. But also, he would sign with Autumn Records, okay, in 64, 65 time period, releases on Autumn that are not played often. And but in 1967, he would form a new band, okay, which included his brother, Fred Stewart, Larry Graham Jr., Cynthia Robinson, Greg Enrico, and Jerry Martini. And he would call them the Family Stone when they signed with Epic Records. And I don't know which record this is here, but it was one of their hits. Of course, had many hits. Okay, this one released in November of 1968, and it was number 1 on Billboard, number 1 on the R&B chart, and number 1 all over the United States from November 68. Let's give a listen to Sly and the Family Stone on the Epic label. This is going out to Tommy Albergo. The song is called Everyday People. Here you go, Tommy, for you.
Sometimes I'm right and I can be wrong. My own beliefs are in my song. The butcher, the banker, the drummer, and then makes no difference what group I'm in. I am everyday people.
Wow, that record sounds so cool on a vinyl. I mean, that's another reason why usually I would bet that if you bought that 45 back in the day, your copy was styrene, and they don't play well after you get a lot of plays on the record there. But there you go. That one there going out to listener Tommy Albergo in our YouTube chat room. That is Sly and the Family Stone on the Epic label. Maybe their fourth release on the Epic label. Everyday People is the name of the tune. That one there, a tune he wrote. And that is, what is this? Stone Flower Productions. Okay. And the flip side is good too. So let's flip it over. I think it was Ed Brown who mentioned the flip side here. So again, this a tune written by Sylvester Stewart, produced by Sly for, again, Stone Flower Productions. And the song is called Sing a Simple Song. This is an instant request for Ed Brown in our YouTube chat room. Here you go, Ed, for you.
Walking in the street. Time is passing, I grow older, things are happening fast. All I have to hold on to is a simple song at last. Let me hear you say. Frown. You're in trouble when you found it's hard for you to smile. A simple song might make it better for a little while. Let me hear you say everybody sing together. Sing it in the shower.
There you go. B-sides here on the Vinyl Treasure Show. That one there going out to Ed Brown in our YouTube chat room. Sing a simple song. I know how simple that was. But anyway, that is the flip side of Everyday People, a big Stone smash for Sly and the Family Stone, November 1968 release. Let us continue here for a Wednesday evening. We're here on Oldies and More Radio, also live on the YouTube stream. Thank you all for being here. If you dig what you're hearing, please consider subscribing to my YouTube channel. Let's fill a request now for Frank and Jerry Gingaro in our YouTube chat room. This is a cool tune. The only thing bad about this record is it's styrene, okay, and that was not. Usually the epics are styrene, but that's a nice vinyl press. But anyway, this group is out of New York, first recording for the Big Bunny label back in 1966, but they would have 2 releases on the Phillips label. Frank and Jerry requested their first, this tune co-written by the lead singer of the group. His name is James Sturkey. Okay, it's from February of 67. Let's give a listen to the Millionaires. The Millionaires on the Phillips label. The tune is called I'd Rather Do It Myself. I Would. There you go. This is for Frank and Jerry Gingaro, the Millionaires.
I got a girl, don't you know that I need her? But all my friends are trying to tell me how to please her. But I keep saying I'd rather do it myself. Oh yeah, I'd do it myself. I'm always thinking of things to keep her from straying, while all my friends are thinking of things that I should be saying. But I keep telling them I'd rather do it myself. Oh yeah, I'd rather do it I wanna tell you that you better believe that I do it myself. When my baby's not around, every night and day I worry. When I make up my mind to call up my friends, keep telling me hurry. But I keep saying I'd rather do it myself. Oh yeah, I'd rather do it myself. I'd rather do it myself. I don't need nobody else. I'd rather do it alone. I'm gonna love my baby on my own.
Yeah, the sound of the Millionaires here on the Vinyl Treasure Show. That one there going out to Frank and Jerry Gingaro. That is February 1967 on the Phillips record label. Their first of 2. I'd Rather Do It Myself, which is that is definitely a fact for Johnny G. But I just time does not permit. But anyway, let us continue here for a Wednesday evening. Let's fill a request now for listener Busta Bass in our YouTube chat room as we go to Jackson, Mississippi for this next singer. First recording for the Copa label back in 1961. That's a cool tune he does. The only thing I'm sorry I didn't do was upgrade my copy of that record. Okay, his name, Sam Baker. Now, he would go on to have many soul singles on different labels, Athens, USA, and this one, Soundstage 7. Okay, and this is his 10th of 11 he did on Fred Foster's Soundstage 7 label. This tune written by Dick Monda, Richard Burns, arranged by Bergen White. This charted regionally. This was a number 23 record on KYOK, if you were listening in Houston, Texas, from April 1969, going out to Busta Bass in our YouTube chat room, Mr. Sam Baker on Soundstage 7. It's called Hold Back, Girl. Here you go, Busta, for you, Sam Baker. There you go. That one there going out to Busta Bass in our YouTube chat room. The sound of Sam Baker. Sam Baker on the Soundstage 7 record label. And a song entitled Hold Back Girl is the name of the tune. What did I say? That was his 10th of 11 for the Soundstage record label. Johnny G does not hold back. Those of you that know me, I do not hold back. I let it fly all the time. Let us continue now. Let's fill a request for listener Amnon, okay, as he wanted to hear the Godfather of Soul, okay, Mr. James Brown here, and this one on Sid Nathan's King record label. This is actually his 45th release on the King label. Came out in December of 1966. Now, this was a song he co-wrote. This charted number 34 on Cashbox, 29 on Billboard, number 7 on the R&B chart, and a big number 1 record if you were tuned into WOL out of Washington, D.C. December 66, James Brown and the Famous Flames on King, and this is what Johnny G does. I say, bring it up. Here you go, Amnon, for you, James Brown. There you go with that is the godfather of soul. I'm the godfather of 45s. Anyway, there you go. We're gonna flip it over here. There's a ballad on the flip side there. That one there going out to listener Amnon. What did I do? I lost my place here. Yeah, there you go. That is James Brown and the Famous Flames, December 66, his 45th release on the King label. Bring It Up is the name of the tune. We're going to flip the 45 over here, folks, because it's a ballad on the flip side here. Okay, and interesting. It's called Nobody Knows, okay, written by James Brown and Jay Crawford. Who's the Jay Crawford? James Crawford. Okay, James Crawford. So let's go. December 66. This is the flip side here. Okay, I don't recall listening to this side here. December 66 on A King Nobody Knows for Amnon. This is the flip side of Bring It Up. Here you go, Amnon, for you, James Brown.
People I have, all I can take. My heart is about to break. Our love I once knew. They're trying to tell me what to do. People I never let her go. There's no need to say no more. Nobody knows. No, what's between you and I? No, they just don't understand. When you leave me, it makes me cry. No, and nobody knows how strong our love could really be. Oh no, if they knew, then tell me, why can't a blind see? I still hear a voice so sweet, so beautiful indeed, as I see. If they could just leave us alone, we could have a wonderful, loving, beautiful home. Nobody knows. Let them talk. What's between you and I? Oh, Lord, help me. Nobody knows. When you leave me, it makes me cry. People are thinking never. My soul got my heart in trouble. People are thinking twice. My love for you is so nice. My love for you is so nice. I feel so good. I feel so good. It's so good I wanna hug one time. No. I'm thinking never. So got my heart in trouble. I can't take no more. I just can't take no more. I'm thinking
Yeah, B-sides here on the Vinyltreasure Show. Listen, Copyright Police came out on this. So again, this is our first. So take note, it's 11:07 that they came out. So we'll see how many in a row that they stay out, because then that will dictate how many. Let's just see how many songs that they identify before they shut me down here. So that was the first one there. Anyway, there you go. And maybe because I played 2 in a row by him, that's the possibility. But anyway, there you go. A B-side there for James Brown. That's the flip side of Bring It Up, a song entitled It's Not It's Cold Outside. Nobody Knows. Nobody Knows the Trouble I've Seen is the name of the tune. That's going out to listener Emnon. Now let us continue here, and let's fill a request for Toby in our YouTube chat room. Thank you, Toby, for your email. And I was emailed at vinyltreasures@aol.com. That is the contact to email Johnny G. And this trio, Toby requested this trio assembled by record producer Norman Whitfield. Okay, they included Joe Harris, Billy Ray Calvin, and Brenda Joyce Evans. Collectively, they were known as the Undisputed Truth. Johnny G is undisputed tonight. The Undisputed Truth, okay? They had 14 releases on Berry Gordy Jr.'s Gordy record label. This was their second, okay? This song was originally recorded by the Temptations in April 71. Good info, Charlene. In April of 71 on an LP called Sky's the Limit. But evidently, Norman wanted this trio to they were going to put it out as a single, okay? And the tune written by Norman Whitfield and also Barrett Strong. It's produced by Norman also. Now, the lead singer on this, his name is Joe Harris. He's doing lead. Again, this is a big hit. Well, it's not as big as Everyday People. It was number 3 on Billboard, 2 on the R&B chart, and this was a big number 1 record on WKNR in the Detroit Dearborn area. Now, this is my copy. I didn't take good care of this copy. I do have multiple copies somewhere. I couldn't find them. From May of 71, Touch of the 70s here on the All 60s edition. Here are the Undisputed Truth on Gordy Records, Smiling Faces Sometimes, going out to Toby. Here you go, Toby, for you.
Smiling faces sometimes pretend to be your friend. Smiling faces show no traces of the evil that lurks within. Can you dig it? Smiling faces sometimes they don't tell the truth. Smiling faces tell lies, and I got proof. Oh Lord, yeah.
Let me tell you, the truth is in the eyes, 'cause the eyes don't lie. Amen.
Remember, a smile is just a frown turned upside down, my friend. So hear me when I'm saying, smiling faces sometimes they don't tell the truth. Smiling faces tell lies, and I got proof.
Beware of the handshake that has a snake. Can you dig it?
I'm telling you, beware of the pat on the back. It just might hold you back. Jealousy, misery, envy. I tell you, you
That one there by request going out to Toby in our YouTube chat room, a song that I remember hearing on the radio back in 1971 there, the Undisputed Truth. Undisputed Truth, their second of 14 for the Gordy record label from May 71. That's Joe Harris on lead. Smiling Faces Sometimes. You got to be careful about smiling faces, except Johnny G's smiling face. Didn't James Taylor do a song called Your Smiling Face? Didn't he do that? Anyway, Johnny G babbles on here. Let us continue here. Let's fill a request now for listener Avatar, Charles Ellis in our YouTube chat room, as this duo, are known for their boogaloo-style tunes, I guess we can call it. And if you are familiar with songs like, we're not going to, there's all Karate Boogaloo, Great Googa Googa Mooga, and this tune here, they are Robert Tommy Dark Tharp and Jerio Murray. Okay, they would record as Tom and Jerio, and but they do some serious songs too, by the way. But this is a cool record. I always like this record, and this first came out on Jerry Murray's Jerio label, which was out of Chicago. It would get picked up eventually by ABC Paramount Records for national distribution, but it sounds better. I don't know what it is. The ABC grooves are too close together or something. It's not as clear in the background as it is on the original. And I played them back to back, so they are the same, but it's just better sounding on the original that I'm featuring on the Jerio record label. This is written by Jerry Murray, produced by Eddie Thomas. This charted number 47 on Billboard, number 11 on the R&B chart, and a big number 5 record if you were listening to WGFJ out of Los Angeles, California, February 65. Tom and Jerio on the Jerry-O label for Avatar in our YouTube chat room. It's called Boogaloo. Here you go, Avatar, for you.
Papa, shoo! Oh, let's do it again, baby. Get it, baby. Get it. Come on, girl. Come on. Ooh, ah, ooh, ah. Oh, shucks. Look at that girl over there.
Johnny G losing his mind here. There you go. That one there going out to Avatar in our YouTube chat room. That's the sound of Tom and Jerio. Tom and Jerio from February 1965 on the Jerio record label. It also shows you the ABC Paramount release. Boogaloo is the name of the tune. I think that's a cool dancing record. You know, really, you want to get up and dance. That is a good thing to do. Let us now continue here on the Vinyltreasure Show and fill a request for Malcolm Baumgart in our YouTube chat as we have the Iceman cometh here on the Vinyltreasure Show, talking about Jerry Butler here, and he would record for VJ Records beginning in August of 1960. Of course, he was a lead singer of the Impressions back in 1958 with For Your Precious Love, and some other releases that the Impressions backed him up on. I think they even backed him up on some of his solos on VJ Records. But he would have, let's see, this is his first release was a song called He Will Break Your Heart. But he would have 27 releases on the VJ label through 1966, and this was his 24th release. Okay, a tune written by Randy Newman, produced by Calvin Carter, arranged by Raleigh Hampton from June of 1965. It's going out to UK listener Malcolm Baumgart. Jerry Butler, it's called Nobody Needs Your Love, parentheses, More Than I Do. Here you go, Malcolm, for you, the Iceman, Jerry Butler.
I've tried so hard to make you see I'll be what you want me to be. But no matter what I do, just can't get through to you. Do you wanna love me? Are you tired of me? Take this heart, it's all I've got to give. If you don't want me, I don't wanna live. Don't run away to somebody new. Oh, nobody needs your love more than I do. Nobody needs your love more than I do. Darling, why can't it be like before? Girl, don't you love me anymore? Why do I go on this way? You don't hear a word I say. Don't you care about me? Please don't leave without me. Take this heart, it's all I've got to give. If you don't want me, I don't wanna live. And baby, please don't say we're through. Nobody needs your love more than I do. Nobody needs your love more than I do.
Nobody needs your love more than I do.
Have mercy, baby.
Nobody needs your love more
No, I said nobody is gonna love you
than I do.
the way that I do, baby.
Needs your love
That's the great sound of the Iceman, Jerry Butler, here on the Vinyltreasure Show, going out to Malcolm Baumgart in our YouTube chat room. Nobody needs your love, parentheses, more than I do. There you go, from June of 1965. That is his, what did I say? That was his 24th of 27 releases on the VJ record label for Malcolm Baumgart. Let us continue here on the Vinyltreasure Show with Copyright Police on that. So that's 3, but they weren't consecutive. They weren't out on the Boogaloo 45. But let's see if they're out on this B-side here as we fill a request for listener Amy King in our YouTube chat room. Amy is Johnny G's chat moderator, and she patrols the chat room. And she requested this female-male duet. Actually, they are brother and sister, originally from Greensboro, North Carolina. First recording in 1960 on she recorded, I think, on the Brunswick label in 1960 as Inez Johnson, then as Inz Fox for the Symbol label, distributed by Sue Records. I don't know if Juggy Murray owned this label either, but she recorded with her brother Charlie Fox. Of course, they had a hit with a song called Mockingbird, which is the flip side of this record. Okay, this is the B-side. From their first of 11 on the Symbol record label, and they both wrote this tune. That is Charlie and Inez Fox, and this is arranged by Bert Keys. Let's go to June of 63 for Amy King. But Inez, yeah, she just gets the credit on this one here. So this is for Amy King in our YouTube chat room. Inez Fox on Symbol. It's called Jaybirds. Here you go, Amy, for you.
Daybird, 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 sweet old daybird, in the tree. Oh yeah, I wish it was my baby, just a kissing me. Hey, 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 hey. But my baby's so far away. Yeah. Hey, 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 hey. Pretty soon he'll be back my way. Oh yeah, I would wait, oh daybird, so long for him. Oh yes, I would, and I would never give in. Oh more dear. Hey, 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 hey. Oh, ooh, so slow. Yeah. Hey, 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 hey. But I love my baby so. Oh yeah. In a few days he'll knock on my door. Yeah. I'm gonna run and get him standing on my pillow. Yeah. Hey, 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 hey. The jaybird just is so sweet. Yeah. Hey, 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 hey. Sweet kisses like my sweet baby. Oh yeah. Sweet old jaybird in the tree. Yes, they are. I wish it was my baby. Just a kissing me. Hey, 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 hey. But my baby's so far away. Yeah. Hey, 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 hey. But pretty soon he'll be back my way. Oh yeah. Sweet old jaybird, just a kissing in the tree. Yeah. I wish it was my baby.
Yeah, B-sides here on the Vinyl Treasure Show. That is Inez and Charlie Fox. He was singing on, it was very similar to the A-side. Copyright Police recognized it, though. They must have thought it was Mockingbird, but it's not. It is the B-side called Jaybirds, okay? That one there going out to Amy King in our YouTube chat room. Their first release on the Symbol label came out in June of 1963. Let's stay in the year 1963. This one released a month later. This tune, April of 63. This is a request for listener Ben Warfield. This singer, okay, the male singer on this from Harlem, New York. He was the lead singer of a 1950s vocal group known as the Pastels. He would go solo in 1960, first recording for B. Caslin's Hull label, and later releases followed on Bliss Records in 61, but he would sign with Don Kirshner's Dimension Records, his real name DeFosco D. Irwin Jr., but we all know him as Big D. Irwin, and Ben requested his second of 6 on the Dimension label, and this is actually we can't call it a cover tune, but it's a song that was originally done back in 1944 by Bing Crosby on the Decca label, and this features, or I should say, the chiming in vocals are by Little Eva. Of course, Little Eva also recording for the Dimension label. She had a big hit with a song called The Locomotion sometime in 1962, but this released in April of 63. It charted number 38 on Billboard, number 2 record on KCBQ out of San Diego, California from April 63 for Ben Warfield, Big D. Irwin, and Little Eva on Dimensions and their rendition of the tune Swingin' on a Star. Here you go, Ben, for you. April 1963. I ain't no mule. I don't want to say the other word. There you go. I think that's a cool tune. I really do. I mean, I found it in the wild. It's not in the greatest shape, but it plays okay for a styrene. April 63, that's Big D. Irwin, also with a Little Eva there on the vocals, Swinging on a Star from on the Dimension label. And when they're going out to listener Ben Warfield, the second of 8 on Dimension for Big D. Irwin. Johnny G is your disc jockey here on a Wednesday. Hope you're digging on the tunes. If you are, please consider subscribing to my YouTube page. Copyright Police are like out on every other song. Maybe not this one because they're probably not going to know this record, but it's a request for listener Chris Reed in our YouTube chat. I had to look for this record. I found it today. This is another one I found today. As we head to Los Angeles, California for this group. The group is known as the Citations. Okay, and they are out of Los Angeles, and the song written by Harry Nielsen and John Mariscalco. And is it possible that Harry Nielsen? No, I don't think he's doing lead on this. This is not him. Although I don't know, maybe it is, because the background vocals are by a group called the Electras. Okay, which included Chester Pipkin, Billy Mann, and Billy Storm. So that's interesting, but I don't think it's him on lead. But anyway, this is from May of 1964. Let's give a listen to the Citations on Mercury for Chris Reed. The song is called Chicago. Here you go, Chris, for you, the Citations.
Well, 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 well.
Yeah, Chicago, my hometown. Yeah, Chicago. Pretty girls walking around. Well, if you're looking for a kick, come on Route 66 to Chicago. Yeah, Chicago. When the sun goes down. Ooh, Chicago. That's when all the hippies gather round. And for the south side is just a little ride to Chicago. A wailing sax, a kicking band, two chicks on my arms, that's why I'm staying where I am in Chicago. Swing this town around. If you can't afford a plane, you better hitchhike if you can to Chicago. Let me hear now. Wailing sax, a kicking band, two chicks on my arms, that's why I'm staying where I am in Chicago. I'm in my hometown. Oh, if you can't afford a plane, you better get back if you came to Chicago. Whoa, Kansas City or Cicero, not Philadelphia or Baltimore, not St. Louis, take me what did I say? Not even Frisco by the Frisco Bay. Chicago, my town, the swingers town around. Get out, come on, get out, come on, get out now, come on, get out.
Yeah, I knew the copyright police wouldn't know that song, but there you go. Those are a group from Los Angeles singing about Chicago there, going out to listener Chris Reed. May 64, the Citations on Mercury. Chicago is the name of the tune. But let's listen to a group now from Chicago, really from Chicago. This is by going out to listener James Brown in our YouTube chat room. And this group discovered by Fred Cash of the Impressions. He had them audition for Curtis Mayfield, and Mayfield put them on a new label he just created called the Windy Sea label. Now, the members were all siblings of this group, managed by their father, Clarence Burke Sr., and the quintet included Clarence Jr., James, Kenneth, Dennis, and Aloha Burke. And they were known as the Five Stairsteps. This was their fourth of seven on the Windy Sea label. It features Clarence Burke Jr. on lead, a tune he co-wrote. This was a number 4 record here in New York City, WWRL in New York City, a big record here on the East Coast. I'm sure it was big in other areas also. December 66, the Five Stairsteps on Windy Sea. For James Brown, it's called Danger. She's a Stranger. Here you go, James, for you.
everything you own. But you win, but till you lose. And if my love even be half that strong, we can overcome and make two strangers become as one. Do you think it would be so hard? Open up your baby, could you maybe have some love for me? If you think so, then will I know all my possibilities of loving a stranger, even though it can be dangerous.
Yeah, Chicago Soul here on the Vinyltreasure Show. That one there going out to a James Brown in our YouTube chat room. Those are the 5 Stairsteps. That's their 4th of 7 on Curtis Mayfield's Windy Sea label, released in December of 1966. And that is Clarence Burke Jr. on lead. Danger, She's a Stranger is the name of the tune. Johnny G ain't no stranger here, not to my thousands of listeners here to the Vinyltreasure Show. Let's stay with the Chicago Soul. This time we fill a request for L.A. Arch in our YouTube chat room. This group first recording back in 1965 for Dick Simon's Satellite record label. Then they did 4 more on his sister label, the St. Lawrence label, before they recorded for Chess Records. Now, the group included Kenneth Golar, Jose Holmes, Raymond Penn, and the lead singer on this, his name is Bobby Newsom, who wrote this tune. It's produced and arranged by Monk Higgins. I guess what might have happened was that they leased this out to Chess Records. That's my opinion. I think that's what happened. And they had better distribution possibly. But it's from October of 1967. The group is called the Vontastics. Vontastics on Chess Records, going out to L.A. Arch. It's called I Will Always Love You. The Vontastics. Here you go, Arch, for you.
and say, hey, I will always love you. I'll always love you. I will always love you. I can't just see it in your face. I can love you, baby. I got to see.
Yes. Johnny G getting discombobulated here. Hold on a second. What did I do with L.A. Arch's sheet here? I was looking for one for this one here was going out to a Tom Doyle next, but I just had, where was that? Darn it, Johnny G is, I'm telling you folks, here we go. No, L.A. Oh man. I don't know where I put it, but there you go. That one, the Vontastics there going out to L.A. Arch. G. Oh, here we are. Yeah, October 1967. Those are the Vontastics on Chess Records. That's Bobby Newsom on lead. Song entitled I Will Always Love You. That's a cool up-tempo tune for that one. Let us continue now. Let's fill a request now for Tim Doyle in Pennsylvania. And I like this singer. She's out of Birmingham, Alabama. She would relocate to Chicago in 1959. She signed with Leonard Chess's chess label in 61. And she never really had, unfortunately, big monster hits, but all her records were really cool. They're great tunes. She had 15 releases on Chess Records between 1961 and 1968. This is her sixth that Tim requested, her sixth release for Chess, written by Billy Davis and Leonard Caston, arranged by Riley Hampton. This song was adapted from a 1963 tune called I Had a Talk with God. So the lyrics were changed a little bit. So the tune, that song was written and done by Reverend James Cleveland on an LP, but on his LP, Volume 3, okay. But this record kind of that inspired that song, I Had a Talk with God, inspired this one here. Charted number 43 on Cashbox, 41 on Billboard, number 3 on the R&B chart, and this was a big number 1 record on KATZ, if you were listening in St. Louis, Missouri, from August 64. Midi Collier on Chess, going out to Tim Doyle in Altoona, Pennsylvania. I Had a Talk with My Man is the name of the tune. Here you go, Tim, for you. Yeah, they like that one there in the YouTube chat room. That one there by request for Tim Doyle in Pennsylvania. That's sound of Midi Collier. I tell you, she's got some great records that just didn't. She deserves more credit. She definitely does. August 1964 release on the Chess record label. I Had a Talk with My Man is the name of the tune. That's her 6th of 15 for the Chess record label. Now, a UK listener, Malcolm Baumgart, wants me to play the flip side, which she co-wrote, okay, with Billy Davis here. So this one's called Free Girl, parenthesis, In the Morning is the name of the tune. So let's give it a spin here. Midi Collier with a B-side here. Free Girl, parentheses, In the Morning, going out to Malcolm Baumgart in our YouTube chat room. Here you go, Malcolm, for you.
I'm gonna be a free girl in the morning, yeah. 'Cause my man is gonna have to let me be. I went to see the judge last week, and I sat down on the bench. He said, girl, you should have been here before now. If you'd only used a little common sense, 'cause you wanna be a free girl, yeah, in the morning. You wanna be a free girl in the morning, and you wanna be a free girl in the morning, yeah. 'Cause your man is gonna have to let you be. I'm gonna pack up all my clothes, and baby, I don't need no help. I'm just gonna pick up my suitcase, take one look back, and then I'll walk down my steps. Now, oh, Mr. Moon, way up there in the sky, let your shine go away, 'cause tomorrow's sun's gonna bring it a bright new day. 'Cause I'll be free. I'll be a free girl in the morning. I'm gonna be a free girl in the morning, yeah. 'Cause my man is gonna have to let me be, yeah. My man is gonna have to let me be. I'll be free. The judge told me that I'll be free in the morning. When the sun shines over the mountain, I'll be free. He told me, oh yes he did, I'll be free. Oh yes I will. I'll be a free girl in the morning.
B-sides here on the Vinyltreasure Show. There you go. Instant request. That one there going out to Malcolm Baumgart in our YouTube chat room. That is Midi Collier with Free Girl, parentheses, In the Morning. The flip side we heard, I Had a Talk with My Man. That one there going out to Tim Doyle in Pennsylvania. Let us continue here and fill a request now for Bebop Jones in our YouTube chat room, and this gal from Ponchatoula, Louisiana, if I said that right, and she was discovered by Tommy Ridley while working as a waitress, okay, and she later became the soul queen of New Orleans, first recording for the Ron record label back in November of 1959, and she would later sign with Minute Records, and Bebop requested her 4th of 6 for the Minute label. I couldn't find this one for a number of weeks. I eventually did. This one here from August of 1962. Let's give a listen to Irma Thomas. Irma Thomas on the Minute label for Bebop Jones. It's called It's Raining. No, it's not. I don't want it to, but the name of the tune is It's Raining. Here you go.
time. I love to be holding you tight, but I guess I'll have to accept the fact that you're not here. I wish the night would hurry up and end, my dear. It's raining so hard, it's really coming down. Sitting by my window, watching the rain fall through the ground. This is the time I love to be holding you tight. I guess I'll just go crazy tonight. It's raining so hard, brings back memories of the time when you were here with me, counting every drop, about to blow my top. I wish this rain would hurry up and stop. I've got the blues so bad, I can hardly catch my breath. The harder it rains, the worse it gets. This is the time I love to be holding you tight. I guess I'll just go crazy tonight.
That's the great sound of Irma Thomas here on the Vinyl Treasure Show. That's a cool tune. I've never played that here on the program before, but there you go. You're hearing it for the first time here on the Vinyl Treasure Show. That one there going out to Bebop Jones in our YouTube chat room. August 62, copyright out on that. Irma Thomas with It's Raining on the Minute record label. No, we don't want the rain. Although, I don't know, we're going to lose, don't forget, you're going to lose an hour's sleep, those of you here in the U.S. that abide by the clock rules here. So it's going to be more daylight so that means like Johnny G can look for the records with more daylight around. Anyway, let us continue now. Let's fill a request for Bob Cruz in Maryland. And we're going to cross up the copyright police on this one because they're not going to know this tune. Okay, this group out of St. Louis, Missouri. You know this record, Big Dave? Group out of St. Louis, Missouri. The group included George Williams, Archie Johnson Jr., Clarence Miller, Eugene Fisher, Lloyd Bush, and Lloyd Bush. Collectively, they were known as the Caesars. Okay, their manager, his name was Lee Lanier, who owned this label. I think he was a label owner here. This is the Laney label out of St. Louis, Missouri. This is their first of two. Now, I don't have their other one. I have this one from January 67 for Bob Cruz in Maryland. The Caesars. It's called La La, is in parentheses. La La. I forgot the I love you. Oh, it's there. I can't see it. It's my cataracts. La La, parentheses, I love you is the name of the tune. Here you go. This is for Bob Cruz in Maryland, the Caesars. There you go, the sound of the Caesars. The Caesars there going out to Bob Cruz in Maryland with La La parentheses I Love You. That's on the Laney label. I knew the Copyright Police wouldn't have a clue what that record was, and I was right. They might know this one, though. Okay, it's a request for listener Ronnie Sherman, and it's a debut single for this trio. Now, the trio included Ronald McCoy, Wesley Adams, and Vaughn Curtis. Collectively, they were known as the Topics, Topics. The Topics. This came out on Joe Evans' Carnival Records, a tune written by group member Ronald McGee. This charted regionally, number 39 on WJMO out of Cleveland, Ohio, from September 66. This is for Ronnie Sherman. The Topics on Carnival. It's called I Don't Have to Cry. Here you go, Ronnie, for you, The Topics. Yeah, killer ballad here on the Vinyltreasure Show, the sound of the Topics. The Topics there going out to a listener, Ronnie Sherman, from September 66. I Don't Have to Cry is the name of the tune. That's on the Carnival record label. Didn't Chuck Jackson do I Don't Want to Cry? So we could have played I Don't Want to Cry, I Don't Have to Cry. Judy's turn to cry, right? Johnny G ain't crying here, although I've done my share of crying as we continue here on the Vinyltreasure Show. We fill a request now for listener David Vilma in our YouTube chat with a touch of the 70s here. The Copyright Police did recognize that song, but I wonder if they're going to recognize this tune here. And this group out of New York City, and they were named, which of course they named themselves after New York City. And this was recorded on Wes Farrell's Chelsea label, though, which is out of Los Angeles, California. Now, the members of this group included John Brown, who was an ex-member of the Five Satins and Cadillacs and Moonglows, and Claude Johnson, of the Genies and of Don and Juan fame, and Eddie Shell from Savannah, Georgia, and the lead singer on this, his name is Tim McQueen. Now, this tune written by Tom Bell and Sherman Marshall. It's produced and arranged by Tom Bell. This was their first of 7 on the Chelsea label. This charted number 17 on the Billboard chart, number 14 on the R&B chart, and this was a big number 1 record on WDRQ if you were listening in Detroit, Michigan. Let's go to February 1973, Touch of the 70s here on the All 60s edition for David Vielma in our YouTube chat room. New York City is the name of the group. I'm Doing Fine Now is the name of the tune. Here you go, David, for you.
Remember the day you up and left. I nearly cried myself to death. Oh yeah. And then I met someone else. She made me stop and get a hold of myself. Oh girl, I'm doing fine now. Without you, baby, I'm doing fine now. Without you, baby. Remember the day you walked away. I ran behind you and I begged you to stay. Oh yeah. But you never heard a word I said. You kept on stepping, never turning your head. Yeah, oh girl, I'm doing fine now. Without you, baby, I'm doing fine now. Without you, baby. I'm doing fine now. Without you, baby. I'm doing fine now. Without you, baby. I'm doing fine now, baby. Without you, baby. I'm doing fine now. Without you, baby. I'm doing
Well, it took the copyright police a little bit of time to figure that one out, but they eventually did. But there you go. They like that tune there in the YouTube chat room. Touch of the 70s here on the Vinyltreasure Show. February 73 to be exact, going out to a listener, David Vielma, in our YouTube chat room. The sound of New York City. No, but they're from L.A. But the song is called I'm Doing Fine Now. On the Chelsea record label. Now, what I say, that was their first of 7, and a hit for the group. And I remember that record when it came out. I do. Johnny G here on a Wednesday. If you are new to this program, please consider subscribing to my YouTube channel. It keeps these gremlins away, of course, and we need to tell our friends about this show. If you do have a request for a future Vinyltreasure show, you can email me at vinyltreasures@aol.com. If I have the 45, I'll feature it here for you. If it fits the format of the show. Let's fill now a request for a Record Ralph as we go to Detroit, Michigan now as the Temptations return here to the Vinyltreasure show. But this is an early side. This is their third release on the Gordy record label. This tune written and produced by Smokey Robinson, and it features Paul Williams on lead. This charted number 9 on WEBB in Baltimore, Maryland. Let's go to March of 63 now. Early Temptations on Gordy for Record Ralph. It's called I Wanna Love I Can See. Here you go, Ralph, for you, the Temptations.
I want a love I can't see. That's the only kind that means a thing to me. Don't want a love you have to tell me about. That kind of a loving I can sure do without. I can sure do without. Yeah, 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 yeah. I want a love I can't feel. That's the only kind of a loving I think is real. Don't wanna be going by something I heard now. 'Cause baby, action speaks louder than words. Louder than words. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I want a love that's mine. In the rain or in sunshine. A love to keep me warm when it's cold. The kind of a love that will never grow old. Never grow old. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, don't you know I wanna love? Why don't you know I wanna love? Why don't you know I wanna love? Yeah, yeah. I wanna love I can see. I wanna love the kind of love you could give to me. To give the kind of kisses to make me melt. The kind of love that can really be felt now. Really be felt. Yeah, yeah. Baby, 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 don't you know I wanna love that kind of love. Really be felt. Don't you know I wanna love? Yeah, yeah. Baby, 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 don't you know I wanna love? No, don't you know I wanna love? I wanna love. Don't you know I wanna love?
Johnny G getting caught here. Hold on a second, folks. I got to say, I don't want to lose. I got to say, here we go. I lost the place. I got to welcome everybody here into the chat room here. I try to listen. Listen, this is like a warm atmosphere here on the Vinyltreasure show. I talk to all my listeners here with your oh no. See that, folks? Graylin, you were smart. Yeah, see, that's good. Well, listen, it's about, it's not fair, okay, because it's, so, it's not really fair for this, I got to tell you. But anyway, so let me see here. I can't play this because I don't know if they're all listening into the program, And anyway, so there you go. That one there going out to a Record Ralph in Syracuse, the great sound of the Temptations. Okay, Paul Williams on lead there, their third release from March 1963 on the Gordy record label, song entitled I Want a Love I Can See. It's very unfortunate here. I'm not going to go, I can't, I'm going to wait till it comes back, but let me see. I'm not going to play this. Let me see if I can play something else. Okay, it's not, because they're going to come back momentarily here, okay? So let me see if I can find something here that potentially they're not going to get me on. Let's see here. Okay, I think they're not going to. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to play this tune for Joe Carrera. How about that? So let me find Joe Carrera's thing here. They should come back momentarily, folks. They kill my show. You know that? They do. All right, let's play a request here for Joe Carrera. Okay, and it's an instrumental. Now, this was supposed to be for around Valentine's Day, but I just never had a chance to play it. But oh, here, it's coming back now. Okay, so let's cross up the... I didn't play a record, folks, so you didn't miss anything. Okay, you didn't miss anything. So I'm going to try to cross them up here because I don't think they're going to get this one. So let's play a request for listener. And if they do, now listen to me, folks. I can't go on again. You know Johnny G's beat tonight. Okay, but if they do shut me down, I'll pick a record to close with. Okay, because I want those of you, you're watching me on your TV and all of a sudden it blacks out. I mean, come on. I mean, and then they post it in its entirety. That's what's so terrible. You see, I lost 13 of my lists, at least that I know of. Okay, but anyway, so this is an instrumental request for listener Joe Carrera. This came out on Buddy Killen's Dial label. Now, this is we heard. Did we hear? I didn't hear Joe Tex today. I have his records to play by him, but anyway, this is credited to the Joe Tex Band, okay? And let me see, Charlene, is this about him or is this about his band? No, so see, because it's not a vocal. So I'm going to say, forget about all the history on Joe Tex, because that's not the case. This is the Joe Tex Band. So the question is, for you listeners in the chat, because Charlene doesn't have it here, did he play any instruments, Joe, or is this just his band? So that's what I would have checked on. But anyway, it's not here. But this did chart. Okay, this charted number 54 on Billboard, 24 on the R&B, and this was a number 1 record on WIGO in Atlanta, Georgia. It's an instrumental. Let's see what happens, okay? From June 68, the Joe Tex Band on Dial. It's called Chocolate Cherry. This is going out to Joe Carrera. Here you go, Joe, for you. I tried, folks. I tried, but it ain't gonna work. Okay, ain't gonna work. It's just not gonna work there. But there you go. That one there going out to Joe Carrera. And Ivar Shiva says that Joe Tex did play saxophone. So maybe he was playing sax on that. A song entitled Chocolate Cherry. That one there on the Dial label. What did I say the year was? So I can't play Joe. I can't play. Too bad. June 1968 there on the Dial label Chocolate Cherry. That one there going out to Joe Carrera. I can't play Oldies Fans record. So that ain't gonna do. So we're gonna close. We're gonna have to close the show tonight, folks. So I'm sorry, I can't. Unfortunately, this is not gonna work. So let me see here. Let me find something. I didn't get a chance to play a thing for Graylin. Well, you know what? We're gonna close out with a record that's not a soul record, okay? But we're gonna play it anyway. I'm sorry, folks. But this is how it's going to have to be. But although this is not what's happening now on the, this is like a garagey type record, I think. But we'll play it. It's actually it's a pretty cool record. I found it in the wild, but it's far from soul. But anyway, and I think Tim Doyle, you requested this record here. Let me get to it. But anyway, that's going to do it. That's going to do it for Johnny G and the Vinyltreasure Show. I want to thank you for joining Johnny G, listening to these. Hold on a second, my pen fell. Listening to these cool 45s out of my collection. If you want to send in a request or get in touch with Johnny G, you can email me at vinyltreasures@aol.com. That is the contact number. I will be back on Saturday beginning at 9 p.m., 9 to midnight. That will be the 50s and early 60s edition. We'll probably go through 1956 or so get your requests in. And then I'll be back on Sunday again, beginning at 9 p.m., right here on Oldies and More Radio, also live on the YouTube stream. So anyway, again, I apologize for the blackout. But anyway, I'm sure those of you watching on the archive, you're not seeing anything. So, but I have to apologize in advance. So anyway, now it came back on. But those of you listening to the show live. But anyway, I want to thank everybody for tuning in. Thank you, Charlene, for all your help again on this show, the 60s show. And again, tune in this coming Saturday beginning at 9 p.m. for the 50s and early 60s edition. I'm on Sunday also, so the show is broken up into two pieces again. And please consider subscribing to my YouTube channel so this doesn't happen. But anyway, we're going to close the show tonight, as I mentioned, with a song I think, Tim, you sent me this. Although it has not been cold out, okay? Not recently, because our snow is melting. And hold on a second. Where is that page? You got to bear with me, folks, till I find the page here, because I got some information on this group. I think they're from Canada, if I'm not mistaken. James Brown. I didn't get to Leonard Mancini's either, darn it. It's page 17. Here we go, page 17. No, it's got to be page 16. Page 16. Darn it. 15. I'm telling you, folks, how I am functioning today is amazing because I've had no sleep. 10... 16. Here we go. So yes, of course okay, because it's on 2 pages. It goes to 15 to 16. That's what you get when you print out all these pages. Anyway, our closer tonight is from 16, page 17. Telling you, not a good day for me. John G's gonna cry. October 1966 is our closer. This band from they're from Mentor, Ohio. Is that by Cleveland? Somewhere by Cleveland, I think. Wherever Mentor, Ohio is. The group was first known as the Mods, M-O-D-S, but then they would change their name to the Choir. And this first, this first came out in April of 1967 on Canadian American, I think. And then Roulette would pick it up and in October of that year. And this did chart for the group. It charted number 68 on Billboard, 55 on Cashbox. It features Wally Bryson on lead guitar, Dave Burke on bass, Jim Bonafati on drums, Danny Clanwan on guitar and harmonica, and Dave Smalley on rhythm guitar, and he's the lead vocalist. Okay, the group is called The Choir. Okay, The Choir, and I have it on the Roulette record label. So, Charlene, which one came first? Canadian American, I think. And then it came out on the Roulette label. So our closer tonight, it's not the case, though, because it's doesn't say. It says 1 Inch of Rain. Here are The Choir. It's our closer tonight. The Choir on Roulette Records. The song is called It's Cold Outside. Now, this isn't soul. This is more of kind of a garagey tune. But you know what? I lost half my audience anyway. But anyway, folks, I'm out of here. I'll hope to see you on Saturday night right here on the Vinyltreasure Show. Just want to say, everybody, so long. Here you go, The Choir. It's cold outside, man. Here you go.
Well, my